Hello, Cancer. This is your short Memorial Day weekend read. My name is Barda from Roosters Peacock. This will be uploaded onto YouTube on Roosters Peacock Tarot, and I'm going to get right on into it. Okay, let's see. This is a general reading. This will not resonate with everybody. Since there are thousands of zodiac signs, this may only be going out to a few. So just take the pieces and parts and leave the rest. Okay, areas of life, marriage. That's been a big thing. I also did some other readings, and it seems like the zodiac signs, I'm going to see a lot of the marriage and love in here too. All right, so Memorial Day weekend for Cancer. Lessons in love. All right, we've got marriage. All right, change and faith. Okay, so like I said, this is not going to go out to everybody. This is going to be two-part, and it's going to be, I'm going to do it really quick because I want to make sure I can get these up on the other outlets. Let's see here. Surprise. Okay. All right. Some of you guys might be able to, some of you Cancerians should be able to join both of these together, both the readings that I'm going to do, because it's showing me the end result is the Lovers. So it's two people working together. This here, I am going to read them separate, and then I'm going to try to do a real quick read on them together. Okay, so we're going to start with marriage. We're looking at marriage, and we've got the lesson. There's been a change. Faith is, and I instantly want to, you know, it almost feels like it's been a down point, is what I feel. And what I mean by that is, with the marriage here, we've got the lesson. Lesson is learned. There's been a change. Change has come in order. Now, I'm going to read this two different ways because it's going to go different ways for different Cancerians. What my advice for you is, do not go back into your shell. That is what I'm hearing for the first read I'm going to do. Marriage, a lesson's been learned. There's been a change within this marriage. With the faith card, we see the faith card here. Do you notice that it is taken and blown? It's almost blowing out. Okay, so losing faith in something. So this is something where I see somebody walking away. And this is not going to go out for everybody. So I am going to read it another way I'm feeling as well. For the first part right here, just continue to hold your faith. Do not let that spark, that candle, do not let that take and go out. Continue on. And however this ended, this is talking about a marriage that is ending or it's on its way to ending. And a lesson has been learned. Take the lessons learned and move on. And it's something that needed to be changed, unfortunately. With the faith card here, it's like the faith is almost gone. Okay, so just loss of faith and love is what I'm feeling. All right, so this is about healing, time for healing for this as well. This could be going on, and this is a Memorial Day weekend, but this is something that's going to be on some Cancerians' minds. And so the message here, what I'm going to do for that one is I'm just going to do more positive take and focus on something else, so you're able to not just get down in those feels, because that is a rough time. That is a very rough thing to have to go through. Yeah, because at one point you believe this was soulmates, and then truth be told, all right, either one or two people were wearing a mask. Yeah, this is pondering the past, and this is what you believe to be a soulmate. This is still healing from past is what it is. So your message here is continue to work on your building blocks, continue to work on yourself, continue to look and strive forward, pick up the pieces and move on. That is the first, for the first group there. All right. And then I'm going to read this a different one. I'm told to leave those cards there. This is about marriage, the lesson, the change, faith, soulmates, truth be told. This is talking about a marriage where you could be thinking about going into a marriage, but I really think this is two people who have already been together for a while, and it's either leading to marriage, but there's been a lesson learned, and there is a change coming. What is this change? It's talking about marriage, walking into marriage, and having faith in doing this, but because of past lessons I hear, do you see how the candle is trying to blow out? Continue to have faith in this, continue to work on this, because the message for this group right here is going to be that this is a soulmate connection, and truth will be told. The mask will be taken off because there is true love here. That is what I feel for this group right here. All right. I'm literally going to try to move through these. Now, each and every one, like I tell you, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but I guarantee it will be hitting home with some people. So the end result here is I get is this the way? Is this the way I should be? Yeah, okay, so this could also involve a Taurus. It's also telling me don't be bullheaded. So maybe there's a disagreement and you're second guessing or questioning within a marriage. Actually, have faith. Change is coming. Lessons learned. Okay, this is something. This is about two people. It was showing me that the soulmate and the truth be told. The truth is going to be told on this. So true feelings are going to be coming out. It's working through something with any relationship. I am not an expert by any means, but with any relationship, you have to continue to work on stuff through thick and thin, and that's what I feel is going to be happening here. All right, now we're going to move on to the career section. The career section, there's a surprise coming, or there has been a surprise coming that's caused great anxiety, and we've got the end result, the Lovers. Now this feels like for some of you it's going to be blending all of them together. I'm going to leave the Lovers over here. So with career, we've got surprise and anxiety. All right, so there's been a great anxiety around, and I'm almost feeling like it's some kind of letter, document, something along those lines that you're waiting for, that has to do with your career, that's making impact. I'm also hearing that there's a slowdown, but actually, you know what? It's about to turn and rectify itself. That's what I feel. And I just heard here, so I pick up on people who are here. On this one, on the marriage, it's a battle, a judgment, standing at a judgment crossroad, and confusion. This is a challenge, sexual attraction and abundance with this person. The message for you is, if it feels right, it's one of those things, really watch the bullheadedness, watch the temperament, and kind of just work through it. And then wait until you calm down and to make the best decision. But I do not see this marriage, this second reading I did, I do not see that marriage ending. I do see it building towards either marriage or a stronger marriage, okay? Because everybody's individual people. Over here, the career. All right, let's see here. Where do I want to go with this one? Okay. Oh my goodness, Cancerians, you've got stubborn, aggressive people. This also is the Ram, also represents Aries to me. This right here, there's some kind of stubbornness going on. Be careful about this situation that has to do with your career. This also could involve another coworker as well. That's what I feel. Yeah, it does. It's either a boss or it's a coworker. This may not be you owning a business. This may be you. There's a surprise letter or a message or something is being given to you that's just kind of gives you great anxiety. It kind of throws you off because it's like, whoa, what the heck? All right. The message about this is whatever the situation is, and it does seem like it is a job where you are underneath a boss yourself, and it is showing me the Rams, a stubborn, aggressive person. You may be having to deal with this, and it's actually causing problems in your work. It says, coffee cup, you should accept valid criticism. And I do feel that there is going to be a boss that's talking to you or somebody who's higher up. Even if that's that person, that's the aggressive person. This is the one that's trying to, just take a moment with your anxiety, take a breath. It's going to come like a surprise. And some of you, and I'm going to check here before I say it. I don't have those. Let me see. Yeah, some of you might be dealing with a dark-haired man at work, and it's just kind of like it's a stubborn, aggressive person is what I'm getting. The end result for you here, even though this might come as a surprise, or there may be a document or letter that's coming to you that has to do about this. And for some of you, it's almost like a write-up, like, well, they did this. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, and some of you may even be fearing of being let go at your work because of the problems that the person causes. Okay, so definitely I'm seeing Aries, and I'm also seeing a dark-haired man. Dealings or relationships with a man, I'm also feeling is very immature. The end result here is victory. So the end result is no matter which direction you are being led into, you are going to end up being in victory. Okay, I think the truth is going to be told here. I think the truth is going to be coming out. And now I'm going to blend this together. So the end result is here. In the end, it's going to be literally just what I said. It's going to be victory for you. So don't sit there and, I know it's hard when people are messing with you, but just take a break. Just take a break with your anxiety for a second. It is going to be turning out in your favor. Now, if somebody says, oh, well, I had to leave that job, I was let go. Well, you know what? Actually, you think about it. You're divinely being guided to take off in a different direction. But I really feel that this is just going to be resolved. Now, for the ones that are where the lover cards came up, that may be this is where I'm going to read them together because of that stuff that's been going on at work or some kind of career. It is actually causing issues in the marriage because it's, high anxiety here. So just take a moment and take a deep breath. And you could have both. Like I saw one where the marriage was actually ending and it was going in different directions. And it's a lesson learned, change, and faith. Continue to have your faith, because have faith in yourself, number one. And secondly, if this is you've got something like this going on the external and you come home, it does affect because you're two different individual people, and it is going to cause some strain. So if you're the ones that are sitting there and you have a good marriage and you're sitting here and it's like, it's just like, I just can't take any more of this. It's showing me the Lovers. The end result for those of you that are not leaving a marriage here, but you've got this kind of stuff going on here. What I'm looking at here, you've got the Lovers. In the end, it's what's important and what you need to remember is at the end, even though, you try to leave your work at work, try to, it's kind of hard. I get that. And don't take it out on somebody else. And you don't know what kind of day that your other half has had. So this is kind of like lesson learned, change, and there's going to be faith restored within this marriage. Okay, so just take a moment, because in the end, it's showing me two people here, the Lovers. All right, soulmates. That's what I'm feeling. It's like a soul connection. Okay, I hope that helped, Cancers. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.